What's up, everybody? On deck with Third Eye Cam. Today's date, June 26, 2024, and the time is 10:56 in the morning. This is day 2 of my Planetoid back in my vicinity. It's coming now. Yesterday it came direct this way. This today is coming from more northern, so it slid over in its orbit. So it was there yesterday. Now it's there. So it's the same Planetoid. I will come back in detail more as we go. All right, back same date. The time is 11:55. Just stepped out, cut some hair, and you can see all this around us. So I'm guessing this is asteroid or the beginnings of my Planetoid. I'm gonna say it's an asteroid. Or if it's not, it's the mountains of my Planetoid. It's hard to tell at this point because everything is kind of pushed back. But this is what we can see so far. Hey, I'm glad to be back, y'all. Real glad to be back. I just took a break. Of course, I was dealing with working. I was working in a barbershop that didn't really allow me to get out because, I was cutting heads back to back. So I just had to put my truck camera up. Over here, I get a little bit more leniency since they're a new barbershop. So I get a little bit more breaks in between versus where I was just constantly cutting. But I'm thinking this is a asteroid tail, if not a planetary surface. I'm looking at the way it's squiggly and the lines are squiggly in, like here. These lines are being squiggly like. So I think it's multiple asteroids compounding on each other, traversing the same path. Above my head, behind the sun. Let's take a look at the sun. I can normally tell when that planetoid gets close to the sun, since I know the sun is local now. The sun usually blocks out the whole camera, like you can't even make it out. It's further back, so you're actually able to see the perimeter of the sun. But yeah, so we'll come back. All right, hang tight. Poof. Okay, back same date. Time is 12:04. I think so. I think this is a planetoid right here. This radius, I see a double tail coming off of it here. There, V sweep. Might be multiple. Asteroids in tow. That's definitely an asteroid. That's definitely an asteroid. All right, so I got stopped by an individual asking me questions about the sky, so I didn't want that conversation in on my video. Nice gentleman. And I gained a client for a haircut. All right, we'll be back. Poof. Oh, what a coincidence. What's up, everybody? On deck with Third Eye Cam. Today's date, June 26, 2024, and the time is 16:46. The coincidence is the same planetoid that I caught yesterday has come up in the same spot. So what I thought I caught earlier was actually something else. And I can see the same anomaly. It's got the same display of cloud-looking rays or landscape. So I'm guessing, honestly, that this is a mountain or big mass of rock that's protruded out into away from the core surface, where everything mostly flattens out, and there's a big mountain that pushes out. Another giveaway is our clouds are starting to lift up and point at it. One thing I noticed about our clouds, see, ooh, this one looks like a freaking gorilla. Yo, look at that cloud, it looks like a gorilla. Are you kidding me? I just literally noticed that. All right, this is my first time seeing a cloud look like a gorilla ever. Look at the shape of it. It's starting to fade and dissipate rather, but that was crazy because I wasn't even looking at it. I was looking past all that. 1 second. All right, my bad. Get away from the noise. I don't want to change position. Oh, and there's a chemtrail inbound. Wow, hold up. It's so bright out here and hot, I'm not trying to step out into the heat. Should be right about here. Yep, there he is. Anyways, the clouds are all starting to point. The clouds are all starting to point up at the anomaly. I noticed when it comes in, and then my gorilla, he actually bowed down. There he is. His head is dropped down, like he went to sleep. Yeah, but all the clouds start pointing up like at the anomaly. Like, see those clouds pointing up? That's another giveaway. So if you ever see any clouds pointing up, check all the clouds around the area and then start looking in that area where they're pointing directly at. And I'm pretty sure if I step out, I'll see a bigger anomaly over my head, which I'm gonna do that here in a minute. Just kind of wanted to see what I was seeing before I step out into the heat. Got my water out in my truck, so I'm gonna do that. So when I come back, I'll be pointing this camera towards the store. Stand by. All right, so this is the other end. Where I was standing was over there. See where all the clouds are pointing up. Get the store out of the way. Everything's pointing up in this direction, even here, there. As the planet moves it, everything's pointing up at it. So I'm gonna come back and check on it after. But I just want y'all to see what it's looking like out here. Do a spin. More clear south, west, north, east. And my Planetoid is coming from the northwest. All right, so hang tight. Poof. All right, back one more time. Same date, the time is 17, 5 o'clock p.m. for my civilians. This is the same exact anomaly that popped up. Now I'm gonna have to monitor it for the rest of the day for the sake of the video, so y'all can so I can actually show y'all it's the same thing. And it's on approach again. So I'm gonna be out again till probably about 8:30. It doesn't get dark where I am now till like 9:15, in that radius amount of time, depending on where the sun is hitting. But yeah, this is the same anomaly. There's my small moon-looking planetoid in front of it. All this right here, and bigger looking deal is behind it. So that's my smaller moon. And now I have to like consider the rest of this is a mountain connected to a bigger planetoid, which covers this whole planet. It's literally like a bowling ball going over a marble slice, whatever. I don't know the shape of this planetoid, but they seem to be rounded further out and then they get flattened as they get in close. And we're kind of dealing with a slice of one. So I'm gonna be monitoring this. Matter of fact, I think my camera is on, but it's not catching this. I'm gonna turn my vehicle around and put the camera on this. So I'm gonna walk out to my vehicle because it's pointing this way, my camera. Yeah. Just gonna walk out and let y'all see. Get them back at my job. Boom. Right next to Publix. Boom. And I park over here. I kind of park a ways to walk in, which really don't matter. But everybody's going to Publix. I'd rather be far away from them so my car don't catch a dent. But yeah, this is a planetoid and it's in front of something bigger. My truck is over here in this lineup, so I'm gonna spin it around. Y'all see my antennas. There go my antennas. I think. Yeah, over here. This kind of, I can identify my truck by the antennas too. All right, let me spin my car around and we'll get back to it. Hang tight. So what I did was put my camera here, show you what it looks like. Probably might not be able to see it, but it's gonna catch a little bit more of the sky. And I kind of put it in the shadow because it was pointed directly at the sun. And it's gonna catch all this right here. All of this. Let me put a crack in my sunroof, let the heat dissipate out. Yeah, so it's hot. It's like, ooh, 111. Oh my goodness, let me show y'all. 111. And it's so hot that my sensor on my back driver's side tire is tripping. Now when it was cold, my other sensor was tripping on the right side. Now that it's hot, it's ran up to the to the left side. Jesus, 111. Oh my God, that's what it is out there. Who knew? All right, we're back. Same date. The time is 19:22. Just got off work. So here is my planetoid again. I don't know exactly what it is, but it's in close. We're gonna put this into a thermal above my head, extend it out. My planetoid did come through earlier. That's an asteroid right there. Bunch of asteroids. See, the rest of the sky looks blue in this area. Everything over here is kind of compiled. So I think my planetoid, I was busy. So I think it came up here and now shifting back west. Yep, there we go. Yesterday it passed right over my head. Y'all saw the video. Passed right over my head. And I didn't even come out to look at the stars last night. I was so tired. It's hot. My area registered at like 111, but I think it's probably like barely 100. But it registered at 111 in my truck. My truck is pretty accurate, but I'm gonna check my phone later. Again, I'm gonna move here in a minute, but I'm gonna catch all this as the sun goes down today. So I'm off work, but I'm about to start moving back towards my area. See what the sun looks like to get away from all this. Yeah. All right, so hang tight. We shall return. Poof. Okay, I'm back. Same date. The time is 19:45, 7:45 for my civilians. I'm back near my residence, and look at what the sky is yielding. Planet over here. It's going all the way through here. You can see the lines above my head. Make sure my camera's all the way out. I got my camera running. I pointed my truck this way. I had it pointed this way first, looking at this. Then I saw this pop up, and this is the tail coming above my head. What is this? Y'all see that angle? Just out of curiosity. Asteroid right here. Something big right here. I can't really make it out. It's too far below the horizon. Let me shift over, kind of get the trees out my way. I need to go out to my spot. Oh, there's my OCNI. Yup. See, there it is. See that little perimeter? That's my eye again, my iris, looking in the sun's direction. Thing is right on top of us. Okay, so that makes sense. So that coming down here, it's punching through our atmosphere. It's coming here. It's coming up above my head, and it's intersecting with whatever that is over there. I think that's its Earth moon right here. Like I said, if it's not, this is all a part of a big mountain. That thing has gotten close, so to the point we can barely make it out because I'm so focused on that iris looking portion of it. It's right here, and this is the top portion of it. Top portion, that's your actual iris, starts right here. Let me make sure I'm doing it right. Nope, there it is. So that's your actual iris. And there's the lip out, the eye lip that goes out, and the eye lip that goes out here. That's crazy. Damn. So that means, damn, this thing's up on us. So that would be Atu's moon, or Atu itself. This is the same body that came by yesterday that was reaching down towards the Earth out of the sky. This is my iris. I don't know what that is. He just tired. It's been a good day. Today was a good day. I cut some heads. I passed out a bunch of flyers from my job and just like really stayed busy since it's a new shop. And the retention is starting to really kick in with the people coming back. So I'm gonna ride out to my matter of fact, I'm gonna sit here for a while. I'm gonna eat my food and I'm gonna let this record the sky. That's what I'm gonna do. Yep. I'm gonna sit this right on my hood. My food is in my truck. And I'm gonna sit there and eat and let this record the sky just because I know it's gonna do the thing. So we're gonna point this right here. It's all the way out. Put it in the middle. Actually, I'm gonna put it where I can see it through the window. Ugh. Yeah, we're gonna leave that right there. All right, y'all enjoy. All right, y'all, I'm back. I took a quick bite. So while I was sitting there, I had opened up my window so I could get a good look at this, make sure this is my eyeball, my side of my eyeball, and it is Atu or Atu's moon. I don't know. The first time I encountered this thing, I was in the parking lot, which is down that way, next to my residence, and it came from this way. And speaking of, there's a planetoid right here. See this? So it's coming through and it's dipping down, going all the way across below the horizon. You can see the landscape right here. Landscape. Earth clouds, landscape. Okay, so the first time I encountered this big thing that's on us, and I showed you pictures of it. I'll insert a picture into this video as well. First time I encountered it, it came from this way sweeping, and it flew by real fast within a 1 hour period and went from north to south. After that, it just started slowing down more, slowing down more, slowing down more. Now it's getting bigger and closer to us. So now, since if you check with Sam Hoffman, he said these things are way bigger than Earth. My question is, did it slow down and get captured in Earth's orbit? Or if it's bigger and Earth is round, did we get captured into its orbit? Remember, we've been going through all the bad weather, earthquakes, all the rain being dumped in different various parts of the world. You know, Africa had a big split through it. And technically the landscape is just kind of slowly changing. Again, I'll tell you, this is what I call my all-seeing eye. This is the iris of it. It's always looking at the sun. First time I came through, it was like literally at the sun. Now it's just like really close to us. So again, and that's where its asteroid is. Oh, actually it's way over here somewhere. My question is, did we get assimilated into the orbits of these newer planets that are coming? Or did all this stuff slow down around Earth? Or did we slow down around it? Like, nobody had never asked the hard questions. They like to keep everything a mystery. I like to think critically. And that's one thing that nobody can take from me. From the lowest person to the highest person that thinks they're the highest. Because the only highest person to me on this planet, off this planet, is the Most High, my God. Everybody else, you got to get in line, especially when it comes to this. Can't nobody try to derogatory my thought process. I'm gonna make my move over to my spot because, like I said, I see my big planet right here. You can see it dipping down. There's the sun. I got bugs chasing me. Ugh, it'll smell like my food. I'm gonna move over. My camera's actually on all this, and I'm gonna put my truck in a position to get the rest of this. And like I said, there's my so-called all-seeing eye, the little soft perimeter. It's gotten so close. This is the iris of it. And it's tracing down, and this Earth cloud and that pure white cloud is what's being punched down into our atmosphere. And the rest of it is whatever this is out here. I think that's on the bigger planet that's behind R2, Moon, which would be R2, and then here's the chemtrailer. They're looking at the landscape of my planets again that are passing by. All right, let me switch locations and we'll be back. Poof.